Good morning, Megan and Elise. I want to start off by saying the most important thing, nobody was injured. The store was closed at the time of the fire, but take a look behind me. Fire crews is still here, and keep in mind, just to put this into perspective, this fire started around 8:30, 9 o'clock last night, so these crews have been here for more than 8 hours. I don't think I've ever met a Bob I didn't like, and Bob here is no exception. He's, of course, the owner of Blind Bob's. And Bob, I haven't asked you this yet before, but do you think that if you didn't go blind, you would have this bar/restaurant?
No.
The short answer.
No. I gotta think about it.
In just 12 hours, this place will be packed. You see this right here? This is the ticket booth, obviously. No one inside, not much going on, but you bet people will be lining up here tonight. We walk over here. Good morning, Elise. You see all these chairs? Well, in just a couple of hours, they are going to be full because hundreds of people will come here to Christ Church in Dayton, and they're going to be coming with hungry stomachs. And of course, they're coming to see George because he is the master chef. So I want to first start off by showing you something, all right? You see this right here? Take this picture in. It's kind of, run down. What even is it? All right, are you ready? That is where I'm standing right now, clearly looking a little bit different, and it's all thanks to Wade Westfall, who I'm here with now. Good morning, Megan and Elise. Right now I'm at Library Park, which is one of the spots on the list. And let me tell you, navigating through trees and this open field in the darkness, it is super duper creepy. Hey, good morning, Elise. We're actually standing just outside the stadium. Can't go in yet. We don't have a key. There's no coach. I'm not gonna hop this thing because that literally looks like barbed wire. That's just not a good idea. Plus, we don't trespass on Fox 45. Oh no, we don't. But can you even believe that this is the last week of Thursday Night Lights? It seriously feels like yesterday you guys threw me out onto the field, told me to talk to a bunch of high school football players, and that's what I've been doing ever since, and I have been loving it. I can't not mention the fact that I can't feel my toes or my bones or really my body. That's how cold it is. But the cold is not gonna, scare away those Wildcats or those Blue Devils because they are going to be coming here. Both of them, actually, because I've never had this before where we have both teams. That's going to be super interesting. And then we're also going to have two special guests. I'm not going to tell you who. It's on the DL. That's how special they are. We're keeping this a secret. But we have that to look forward to all coming up on Fox 45. For now, live in Franklin, Clancy Burke, Fox 45 News on ABC.
Who knows? I might be out there being a reporter or something.
trying to take my job from me? I don't know, Bob.
I don't think I could do it.
No, you definitely could. You can come out this weekend to Blind Bob's, and I think Bob and I have to show you a little something that you might be able to expect. Ready? 1, 2. Yeah! Good morning, Elise. Right now I'm standing in front of the Great Miami River in Troy, and you know what? It doesn't really look like much. Not right now. It might have to do with the fact that it's 36 degrees and I can't feel my hand or my toes or my feet, but the study really aims to make this river more vibrant. And right now I'm here with Ethan Smith of Smith Fly. And Ethan, so I understand that you bopped around to Columbus, but then you came right back to Troy. So why'd you come back? Good morning. I think the Indians are ready for tonight's game. What do you guys think? All right, so now, Jake, I have to ask you, you guys had a 5-game win streak and then you lost 2 games. So the question of the hour that everyone wants to know, what did you have for breakfast this morning?
I just had a bowl of cereal.
Well, which kind?
Frosted Flakes.
Oh, those are the best. On a serious note, Spencer, obviously tonight's a big game. You're on the TV screen. What are you guys doing, though, to prepare? Good morning, Elise. Well, it doesn't matter what day of the year it is, quitting smoking is not easy, especially because it turns into such a big habit. I mean, for many people, they wake up, take a shower, make their breakfast, drink their coffee, and then they take out their cigarettes and they smoke. But today, that's not going to be the case. Good morning, Elise. Right now, I'm sitting at Market Square, which is one of the spots on the list. And as you can see, I'm here with Sarah Booker from the Star City Haunted Tour. And I'm also here with a special guest, Tabitha. You can't see her. Ghosts are a little bit shy like that. I mean, can you blame them? But I think she's getting up. She's leaving. I'm gonna scoot over. So Sarah, tell me, what's the backstory behind Tabby, as I like to call her? I'm sure many people are wondering why these cameras are back. But other people don't have to wonder because there have been so many accidents on Dayton's roads in the past year, and that's why speed trailers like this one are back, and you're gonna get a fine of $85 if you're caught going too fast. Good morning, Elise. The only thing more exciting than football is United States history, am I right?
Definitely.
Definitely. So right now we're going to see who is the smartest. Is it the cheerleaders? Is it the band? Or is it those football players?
We do have team coverage this morning from the scene. We start with Fox 45's Clancy Burke. She's been there since this fire broke out this morning. Clancy, how are things looking at this time?
Elise, things are looking a lot better. I just spoke with the fire chief moments ago. He tells me no one was hurt, which of course is the main concern, but I'm going to step back so you can take a look. The old soap factory is destroyed. I mean, there's no other way to put it. I watched as the entire wall collapsed. That was actually the first thing firefighters told me when I got here. Get back because this thing is going to collapse, and it did. Right now, water is spraying just directly inside because there's no roof. The roof is gone. I'm sure the flooring inside is gone. We can see several spots still smoldering. There are some flames still burning. Also, there's just debris, rubble on the ground. And just to give you perspective, I guess, this all began, I think, just a little bit around right before 6 o'clock this morning. I spoke with a man who lives about a quarter of a mile away. He says he was walking his dog and he smelled the smoke all the way from there. He came right over to see this fire that's been going on. And I also want to show you, if we walk back out live, walk over here to the right, the Glass Hat. This is another business. I just spoke with the owner of that business not too long ago, but very impressive because firefighters, one of the first things they did was spray water on that business to make sure it didn't go on fire. I mean, to be here from the very beginning and see what firefighters did when this whole entire thing was on fire, it's incredible to see the work that they did, especially considering they have been working all throughout the night. There have been a number of fires in the area, and they are clearly doing a wonderful job. But as of right now, cause not known. I did speak with the property manager. He says he thinks this was arson. He's been having problems within the past several months with people breaking in here, causing a lot of trouble, and there's no electricity inside that building that could have caused this fire, but the fire chief says it's too early to tell what the cause is. For now, live in Dayton, Clancy Burke, Fox 45 News.